Alright, Pinball fans, welcome back. If you followed my other guide, the beginner guide and install of Future Pinball, Pinup Popper, and all that, this is the next step. This is getting Future Pinball ready. This will allow you to play Terry Red's new PinEvent tables. I advise you to go check out his channel and his documentation on Future Pinball because I mean he put a lot of time and work into that. I'm going to give you the simple files and quick update. I'm going to give you the popper scripts, everything to launch the tables and exit. I'm going to show you how to colorize the different DMDs for each table. And yeah, pretty much everything you need to know. I have not even launched Future Pinball on this setup. This is directly following the setup that I did. So I've just downloaded a couple of tables. I've put my files together. And we're going to do this in real time. So let's get started. First of all, I'll put a link in the description below. But you will download these files right here. It's going to be called Future Pinball Update and Popper Launch. Alright. So we're going to open this up, and just like I did in my other one, I tried to name them and put them in order. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do, we're going to go to our C drive. We need to open up two here. So we're going to go to C drive, V Pinball, Visual Pinball, V Pin Main. Alright. Then our other one we're going to go to C, V Pinball, Future Pinball. Alright. This is our default. As you can see, I don't have anything in here. Then what you're going to do, you're going to grab your DMDext folder, your DMD device.ini. All you do is hold down Control, click each one of them, and your DMDexe. Alright, you want these three files. We're going to drag them over and copy here. Okay. And what I suggest, if you have a bunch of stuff saved at the bottom of your DMD device.ini, you can go ahead and delete that, like other tables saved. So we'll go ahead from here all the way at the very bottom. Let's see. So like I just have a couple here, but I'm going to delete these. All right. So this will be for Future Pinball only. Close that. Save. All right. Now that we have that, we're going to start with the. We can close the V Pinball. We don't need that anymore. All right. You have my files downloaded. We're going to start with number 1 right here. Click this. Let's drag all these out into a folder. You can put them in your downloads or wherever you want them. Alright, and basically you need to install the C++, so it's needed for a lot of stuff anyway, so it's always good to get these files. You can do this, install all in one bat, and it'll install all for you. Alright. Just have to give it a little time and wait. Alright, there we go. That's done. Alright, now we're going to go to the BAM update. Click this. Over here in our Future Pinball folder, we're going to go to BAM. Alright. Now we're just going to grab all these files. We're going to drag them over. Replace. Alright, there's that. Now we're going to go to the BAM update files. They're already in order, so what we're going to do, we're going to go back. You want to be into the Future Pinball folder, just like this. And basically you want to grab all these, okay? And we're just going to drag them over. Override. Alright, just like that. Now what you need to do now, you need to go to this BAM folder. And inside here it's going to have settings for cabinet or desktop. So you need to pick the ones that are right for you. So I'm in a cabinet mode here. So I'm going to take these 3 files and I'm just going to drag them out to the folder. Just like that. Alright, we're going to go back. Now we got future pinball settings, easy preset. Thanks to Terry Red. Okay, now on this, if you know for sure, look, if you read this, how to use these files, open this up, it tells you what each one of these does. So if you do not have these exact same settings, so if you're on 1080p, you got 2 monitors, 1080p, then basically you're going to click the either cabinet mode or desktop mode, whatever you're playing, so you can pick HD cabinet settings. Since I do not have 2K on here, I'm just going to pick future pinball cabinet settings, okay? So I'm going to just double click it. Yes. Okay. Alright, just like that. If you have an Xbox controller, you can go ahead and click this. It'll set up all your keys for Xbox controller. We'll get into controls here in a minute. But basically, all that's set up. So now what we're going to do, you never launch Future Pinball through the Future Pinball EXE. Alright, so we're going to go to BAM. We're going to go to FP Loader. It's going to load up. Now if you did the baller installer and all that, like I said, I hadn't even launched this, but if you did my guide, you did the baller installer and all that, all this stuff should be set right. But we're going to go to editor options first. You want to make sure that load image into table editor is not checked. You do not want any of this checked, alright? Then we're going to go to the video, and this is what it should look like. Alright, your display, your playfield display, whatever number it one, and your resolution, it should already be fixed. Alright, if you click on backbox, it should be whatever your display is. The number might not be right. Sometimes it's not right, but it should already be set up. Like I said, if you did the original install guide, it does not matter about this aspect down here. If it says 4.3, that's fine. But look at all these other settings. They all need to be just like this. Alright. Then you can go to controls. You can come in here and you can basically click these and you can change your controls up if you want. Alright, these are the default. Alright, now that all that's done, we're already almost ready. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to Pinup Popper. Pinup Popper config. We're going to go to Popper setup. We're going to go to emulators. Alright, we're going to go to future pinball. We're going to go to the launch setup. Alright. I have the Popper launch and close. So we're going to copy this. Copy. Paste. Alright. We'll copy all this. Copy. Paste. And then we're going to hit the check mark down there. We're going to save that. Alright. Then we're going to close. Exit setup. And now just to install some tables. It takes a little while to download tables, so I already downloaded 2. I did one with the Pup-pack and one with the light. So I can show you how to change your DMD color and all that. Alright, I'm going to delete these, get these out of the way. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to C, Visual Pinball, Future Pinball. I'm going to go to tables. Okay, so I'm going to open up JAWS. We'll do Alien Legacy first. Alright, so Alien Legacy, table. Alright, it tells you in here what to do, but it's pretty simple. This is the table, the top one. Alright. Like everything, I'm OCD, so I got to change the name. I don't like these long, crazy names with all this extra stuff. Plus, it makes it easier. I'm just going to call it Alien Legacy. Alright. I'm going to copy the name also while I'm here. Hit enter. Alright. Now we're going to go back. And right here where it says libraries, we're going to open this. And then right here, we need to copy these two. Graphics and models. Just like that. Alright, that's it for the table. Now you're going to go back here. We're going to go to BAM. We're going to go to the config folder. Okay. So up here you see he says config for POV. Open this. Now you need to pick out which one you're on. So I'm on the cabinet and I like having the apron. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to bring it over here. And remember I copied the name of my table. So I'm just going to rename this. Paste. Alright, has to match your table. Okay. Going to go back. We'll leave this here. Let's go ahead and open up another folder. We're going to go to C drive, V Pinball, Pinup System, Pup Videos, and right here we're going to go to our Pup-pack, and you're just going to drag it over. Alright, we're going to open it up, and we're going to pick what screen we have. He has an image here. It'll let you see like what do you want. So basically I got a full DMD, so I want this. I want option 1, 3 screen with a back glass and full DMD. Okay, but you pick what you want. Hit any key to continue. Alright, so there's one installed. So let's go back. Let's do the other one. Since we're already in the Pup-pack folder, we'll back up. I'm going to go to JAWS, the bigger boat edition. Alright, Pup-pack. We're going to go ahead and drag that out in here. Open that up. Scroll down. Pick the screen that's for you. Like I said, Terry Red is very thorough. I mean, he's got details on everything. We're going to go with the full DMD. Looks beautiful. Double click that. Alright. We've installed that Pup-pack. So we're done with that. So now we're going to go back to our future pinball tables. We're going to go to the tables. Drag this out. Rename. It's just going to be JAWS. Like I said, I like it simple. Alright. So now we're going to go, now we got that in the tables. We got to go, remember, we got to go to BAM, our config. We're going to go back, go to our config. I want cabinet. Copy that in there. Rename JAWS. Alright, just like that. We're going to go back. We got to get to our libraries folder. Oh, he might not have no libraries for this one. Okay, well, that's good. So all we have was the POV, the Pup-pack, and the table. That's it. We should be good to go. Alright. So now, let me stop this. I'm going to put the other two screens on here so you guys can see everything in Pinup Popper. Alright, we have all three screens up. Now we need to add these tables to Pinup Popper. So let's go ahead and launch our Popper config again. Games Manager, add new games, Future Pinball, scan. I got 2 Aliens, Jaws, add game to system. Alright. Just like that. So, let's fire them up. Alright, for some reason OBS did not like Future Pinball and it got stuck on my screen, on the recording screen. I didn't realize it, so it covered up my recording. But I deleted the config. I'm going to redo this. I actually added another table. That way I can show you the color change on both tables and that they work. So we're going to just launch Pinup Popper. We'll do Jaws first.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
I'll skip through the loading processes because it takes a while for some of these tables. Alright, here's the Jaws table. It's looking pretty good.
I hope you're not going out with those nuts, are you?
Alright, with the Pup-pack I don't even need to adjust. So we will load the other table. Let's load Blade Runner.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Alright, Blade Runner. Here we go.
I can fix that.
We got to resize the DMD here a little bit.
Leon had been an ammunition loader on intergalactic runs. He lived 400-pound atomic loads all day and night. They jacked his pain threshold up so high the only way you could hurt him was to kill him.
Alright, I'm just going to right click and save position for Blade Runner. Alright, to change the color we have to get out of full screen mode, so I'll show you how to do that.
18-5, Zora.
Let's get out. I want to check OBS, make sure it ain't stuck. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go to our FP loader. Going to hit preferences, video. Alright, basically all we got to do is uncheck full screen. Just like that. It doesn't matter about that resolution. Just hit OK. Go back into Popper. I'll just load up Aliens Legacy first.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Alright, here's Aliens Legacy. The DMD is not too bad. That looks pretty good. So what we want to do, we want to change the color. Alright. So the most aggravating thing is finding your mouse. So if you can get your mouse over to the DMD, going to right click. We're going to go down to Customize Style. Okay. Click it. Now we got to come back to our play field. Click that. We're going to Alt Tab. Alright, now you need to find the one that says Customize DMD Style. Hope you can see that. And then you can let go of that. It's going to pop up the window. Alright, so we're going to make this green. So right here where it says Tint Color, we're going to click that. We're going to click in the green. And then whatever color green you want it. I'm going to make mine bright green. We'll do it a little darker. Alright, then we're going to go over to Tint. We're going to max that out. That'll make it bright. Okay. You hit Apply to Aliens Legacy. You have to click it a few times. Click it till it shows up. Alright, it turned it green. Okay, now the main thing right here. You need to click over here where it says default. So click in here. We're going to erase that. We're going to type in alien. Alright, alien. We're going to click save. Save it a few times. Click it a few times and make sure it takes effect. We're going to click apply to alien's legacy. Click it a couple of times. Then we're going to close. You're going to go back to your DMD over here. You're going to right click. You're going to save position for alien's legacy. And once you get it sized and put it where you want it. Alright. Go back to click on the playfield. Then we're going to escape. Alright, we're going to launch Blade Runner. Same thing.
I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Alright, we got Blade Runner here. So we're going to go over to the DMDs. Try to find the mouse. Oh, there it is. Right click, customize style. Go back to the playfield, click. We're going to Alt Tab. Tab, hold down the Alt. Keep tabbing till you get to the customized DMD style. Let go of Alt. Alright. Alright, we want this. I want this one pink. You can make it any color you want. That's really up to you. Alright, we're going to max out the tint level and let it glow. Same thing, we're going to apply till it shows up pink. Keep clicking it. Takes a few times. We're going to go over here into the default box. We're going to delete that. We're going to just name it a Blade. Alright.
All four were unmarked next to 6 models.
We're going to hit save. Save that a few times. Make sure it takes. Hit apply to Blade Runner. Click that a few times. Hit close. Go back over to your DMD. Make sure you got it sized. You can drag it from the corner. Make sure you got it where you want it. Right click. Save position for Blade Runner. Alright. Go back. Click on your playfield again. Exit out. Alright, let's go ahead and exit out of Popper. I want to go back to our FP loader. Go to Preference, Video Rendering. We're going to change back to full screen. Change our resolution back to our screen. Hit OK. Exit. And we're going to fire Pinup Popper again. Alright, we'll launch Alien's Legacy first.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Have fun. There you go, guys. Look at that. Awesome DMD. Nice and green. Looking cool. Let's exit out. Try the other table. I'm going to go to Blade Runner.
Please wait. I am now loading up the game. Have fun.
Alright, there you guys go.
Roy Batty, incept date 2016, probably the leader.
Yeah, nice pink color. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope that helped you out. Until next time.